Is that on? We'll find out in a minute. These messages. Okay, yeah, it's on. Okay. All healed and shit, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this time will go well. But I'm not a good gamer. So there's the possibility that I will lose again. That's what I do. Is I get to the final boss in games and then I give up. Because I suck. So hopefully that won't happen. We'll see. Oh my. These boobs are shooting me. Before he came in, I suck at video games, but hopefully we'll actually succeed and kill Lavos, because normally when I play games I get to the final boss, I get stuck, and then I give up. So we'll see. I have beat Lavos before, but it's very common for me to get this far in this game and then go, Not be the first time I got to Lavos and I went, too hard. Excellent work. Good job, Yuka. You are my lady. Dare you? Hi, Nika. You here to support me? Thanks. At least this part of the battle is pretty easy. I'm distracted by you being adorable, cat. Can't see it past the cat. She always does this thing where she sits on my lap, but then she puts her paws on the desk and stands. It's weird. I can't see past you, Mika. Probably idiot. Hi, Mika. She got bored of standing on my lap. Doors of Doom! Gosh, Cell Frieza, so cute. Don't you just want to pet him? These pulsating, like, muscly things. Just me? That's fine. I'm not ashamed. I'm only a little ashamed. Mika, why are you pawing me? Why? You were the one who just jumped off of my lap. That was your own choice, cat. Yeah, it does a Guyver. Obstacle. What a name for an attack. Hello. How are you? It's too early. I'm glad Chrono Trigger isn't picking me up for you. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's pulsating at us. Please don't do that. It's kind of gross. Big bird diving suit form. Now I understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, stealing away the most vital resources. It combined the DNA it found here with its own and gave birth to those creatures up on Death Peak. Eventually the young must migrate to other planets to repeat the cycle. Grown like farm animals, waiting to be slaughtered. All of our history, our art and science, all to meet the needs of that beast. Luca is really smart that she figured that out. It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives hath been for naught. My life retaineth its meaning. We haveth our own will. Woohoo! I love Chrono's hair here. Whoosh. Yeah, Luca's really fucking smart, huh? She looks at this thing and she figures all that out. Damn, girl. Hello! Oh, you can't even do that right now. Oh. That's neat. Do that, please. Today's strategy is to not die. I suck at video games. Basically kill that thing so it can't heal, and then kill the other thingy. What are you talking about? Basically waiting for that guy to die. Stop hurting us. Okay, now we can start blasting now. This is just like the other week when I saw raccoons scheming to overthrow capitalism. I know, right? That was kind of the first impression I had too. Like, I don't need an attack that confuses. useless. No, it is not. I've been playing Chrono Trigger for over 20 years. I'm just a bad gamer is all. Me too, Tom. It's like, fuck, another form? Are you kidding me? How many times I gotta do this? Oh, that's sweet. My favorite game of all time is Star Ocean: The Second Story, but I often cite this game as the best game that was ever created. Despite my love for Star Ocean 2, I really do think this game is the best one. Overall, I just have a fondness for Star Ocean. That makes no sense. Star Ocean 2 I will highly recommend at all times. Yeah, status effects really don't do shit in most games. Yeah, I'm mostly focusing on my own HP and MP. Oh yeah, like Star Ocean 2 has a lot of problems, but I still love the hell out of it. When it comes to a perfect game, I feel like Chrono Trigger is the closest to any RPG ever was to being perfect. They really wrapped up everything nicely. They've got a super awesome, like, battle sequence, plus all the, you know, the text and stuff with the combination text that we've never seen any other game really replicate in a successful way like this ever again. There's just a lot to appreciate in Chrono Trigger. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and your evil stuff. Yeah, all the alternate endings, the game plus, there's just so much in this game that it's like, how can you not be in love with it? I don't know. For years and years, I was always telling people, you need to play Chrono Trigger, and they'd be like, eh. Yeah, I hate some of the noises. I have people who are like, I love video games, but I've never played Chrono Trigger. I'm like, well, you don't love video games until you've at least played Chrono Trigger. I don't care how you feel about it, but you have to play it. And it was really hard to convince people to play it until it came out on the DS. And then I had friends that were like calling me and texting me going like, oh my god, this game is so good. How do I get to this part? How do I do this part? And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking right. Yeah, that's right, bitches. Like all genres. I've always been big on RPGs and button mashers and then like puzzle and strategy games really, but I've played probably games from every single genre. And then just like whatever sounds interesting, I'll give it a shot. I mostly grew up on RPGs though. And racing games. I played a lot of racing games growing up. Diddy Kong Racing was the shit, and Mario Kart, and Mario Kart 64 and all that. My cat is standing on my desk in support. So kind. I think yesterday, or it was actually 2 days ago when I last tried to fight Lavos. I was focusing too much on like I think I was making Frog help too much. When I needed somebody to be a dedicated healer. And as strong as Frog is, Luca and Chrono have way better magic, so I kind of need them to be doing their shit. And then Frog to be sitting here, doing his thing. Helping out. I know that the right pod is one I'm supposed to kill. But I also like to make sure that this guy over here is not in my way. Because if you have all of them alive... Yeah, I think I have the gold stud on him. I could be wrong. I don't know. We're just gonna kind of pull it out. Oh no, 20! Yeah, Flare and Luminaire just fuck them up. Just bitch slapped. I keep forgetting who's in what position. That's my biggest problem here too. Yeah, I know, right? There you go. You can join in once again, Luca. But no, I seriously think, and that big one died way too fast. Yeah, that's true. No, I really do think I wasn't utilizing Frog right last time. Usually in most boss battles I'll have him heal in between fighting, but in this I just kind of need to have him only healing and doing nothing else. He needs to have a dedicated job. Yeah, I can never kill Magus. Chrono, Ayla, and Luca, or Chrono, Ayla, and Robo are usually the recommended teams. I have my favorites, and no, Ayla, it's because they all have really strong physical, and Robo and Chrono have really strong magic, and then Ayla's just strong. That they recommend that's usually what you should do. But I'm very much the person that, like, these are my favorite characters, and they're gonna fucking work for me. Like, screw you. My favorite characters are gonna work. And I have beaten Lavos with this team before, so it's doable. It's probably a little more difficult than it should be. I'm stubborn. I should have... I'll just have her do this. I just prefer Frog over Meryl. Because he's stronger. And he's my favorite character in the game, honestly. I get what you mean with the, yeah, you just need to know how to work your team. And then you're fine. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh no, you're healing that middle bit. What will I do? We were talking about that yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago with my sister Tom, where I have 3 older sisters. The oldest one doesn't game at all, but has 3 younger ones all did. And the sister in between me and the one that I hang out with the most, she used to play this game, and she would rename every single character Lance, but she would spell the name slightly wrong. So you're like, I have no fucking clue. Who is talking? Everybody is Lance. It's all Lance. Very good, 3-2. Yeah, I think the first time I played too, I thought that Frog was going to be Cyrus, and then it turned out he was just his, like, buddy. Oh my god. Alright. Buddy old pal. Yeah, with most games I just leave the normal names. It's just the kind of kid I've always been. Even when I played Pokemon, I wouldn't bother renaming anybody. They're all just Bulbasaur, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, good thing I had that heal on Chrono. It's like I knew. Or apparently I had it on Luca. I thought I put it on Chrono, whatever. There's many series I need to play through and beat. Many. bad habit of mine to get like to the final boss, play it once, lose, and go like, well, that was fun. Never again. Yeah, that's basically what it looked like, Tom. It was fucking ridiculous. And you'd be like, who's who? Carly, stop doing that. And she would. She didn't care. You're just confusing us. We're trying to enjoy this game together. Nice, Luca. Ralph. That's a great name for Black Mage. I like really ridiculously white names for the anime characters. Yeah, Toad, that's literally what I always do. I've always been that way. It's awful. So you're like, I don't want to grind, I just want to beat the boss, so I'm out. Are you gonna fix the picture a little, or are you just gonna blow it up and say fuck it? I really love the bitch slap technique. I wish we had a bitch slap technique. We did it! We did it together. Look at that! Looky here. Oh god, I'm gonna have a seizure. Please stop. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh, fuck. I know, Mika. My cat's looking at me like, what the fuck's happening on the screen? I like how that one bit was over there. The Lavos tantrum. Chrono! 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 Truer than his last true form. No! Oh god, no. It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Oh, get out of my house. Am I being arrested again? Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. Oh. This is what you get for being guilty of the trial. We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, don't! Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but what do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to. Save the future, right? Huh? It's Frog as an old man. Woo! You saved the future and gave us hope. You fought Magnus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. How did you get here? Why are you all here? Kino, what? Kino's probably really confused. Chrono beat reptites. What's going on here? God damn it, Luca, you meddling. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? No, I did not. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsmen? You mean they're my ancestors and descendants? Heroes fussing about my kingdom. My daughter and you were saving past, present, and future. Lavos is gone, but we'll always have time travel in our hearts. So beautiful. Now, for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you! Now, Meryl, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Thanks, Daddy! Cats, no fighting. Cats are just batting each other in the face in the background. Yay! Look at this! Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Garnia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. How do they know that Garnia wasn't normal? Whatever. How do they explain this to the common folk? It's like the world was going to be destroyed and then the princess is traveling through time and she made it all better. Just trust us on this, alright? Look how an imp is leading the parade. Yay! Kitten! Lead the parade, kitten! Yeah, that's right. It would make this better if Alphador was here. It's the only way to improve this parade. Why'd we leave that poor cat on the snowy peak? We're terrible people. Woo! Hi! Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes, dance with me! Chrono, the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends! What would they care? Yum, lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. Yes, lemonade. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Why am I Meryl? You saved us all? That's nice, dear, but I wish you'd spent more time around the house. I'm sorry, Mom. It's a real problem. The person who's in charge of the cat is gone. Kitten, kitten, kitten. The princess is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Of course you are, too. Rude. This is fantastic. Kitten. Okay, you're just standing there for no reason. Hi. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. I stole all your business. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. What are you doing, Luca? I'm stuck. There we go. I'm dumb. There's nothing down there. Whatever. Are we just gonna go jump through time for funsies? Aw, even Mangus showed up. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Chrono is strong. Meryl too. Ella, have fun. The rest of you, weak shit. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry. Ella very strong. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino dummy, we go now. Yeah, that's my girl. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lean awaits your majesty. We too shall take our leave. Why didn't they bring Lean too? I guess I need somebody to watch the kingdom. The king just like, fuck it, I'm out. Bye, Frog. Mr. Frog. Long farewells ne'er were necessary. Right, besides, actions speak louder than words. Lucas should be the one doing that, since she was the one who had a problem with it. Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? I'm out of this place, you weirdos. Okay, bye, Magus. It was great. So you're gonna search for Shala? Fuck you guys. Well, he's fun. Okay. Luca, I will miss you. Oh, my son. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future when we defeated Lavos. We changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Haha, please relax. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. He's a robot, he's not sad. Luca, you've taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the near future. This guy's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go die now. Goodbye. Caution. Oil has washed over my sight sensor. Sight diminished. Oh, Robo, what a fine farewell. Peace. Peace. Gonna go find my girlfriend. Chrono had nothing to say to these people because he doesn't give a shit. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Maybe the real time travel is the friends we made along the way? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel, how exhausting. We should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished. No, we shouldn't. No. Kitten! You naughty thing, come back here. Look, Chrono, your cat's starting away because you haven't been feeding it. Sure I haven't. Hey, come back here. I didn't win a single thing of cat food. I'm a terrible person. Goodbye forever, Mom. Oh, great. Chrono, that gate will never open again. She's probably in the future that doesn't exist. Well, looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gates... Luca, don't turn off your brain yet. I forgot. We have a time machine. Cool. Are you gonna... Oh, Princess, the king asked for your presents. Time, cat. We just give the cat a sword. It's great. Hey, Daddy. I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. I will never leave the house again, Father. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Fuck Lean's bell. This one's way better. Meryl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing. Okay, bye! Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? Just a cannon. A cannonball, just, you know. Oh no, Taban, actually, could you help? Right through the king. And the king died that day. Yay! We did it! Thanks, Akira Toriyama, for awesome character designs. And the rest of you people. I wonder if you guys can hear my cat playing in the background. You're cute, Tom. Time machine! Gotta go find my cat, and maybe my mom, but mostly my cat. Where's my cat? Not in this time plane. Guess we'll have to try another one. Oh yeah, and Mom too. But where's my cat? You seem to be flying over the same stretch of land over and over again, Luca. You're not flying this very well. Luca, how are you doing this? It's a very short loop. A really short loop. Aw, they're alive. That's nice. In 600 AD for some reason, but you know. partying on the bridge for funsies. Frog's like, the fuck? Frog, forget them. I'm sure my sister's on top of this mountain. You seem to be flying backwards over that same stretch of land again, Luca. I think we're safe to say my cat isn't here. Or my mother. Well, now I can't see anything. Supermandasu! This is the best part of the song. We're in space. Why are we in space? Look at that. Translators. Real quick. Sound effects. It's the viewpoint of the army of Lavos monsters about to invade. Oh, that's horrific. I feel bound to this place. Earthbound, perhaps? Look how some of these names get cut off. Some good planning. So many people worked on the English version. Good job, peoples. We made a good game. Magical. The end. Okay. Just look. Can I? Do we just stare at the end? Is it one of those games? Might be. Cool. Well. Is he the one that made... Oh. Luca's dad drinking lemonade at the end. I love me some lemonade. And I love me some sody pops. Milk. Yeah, all kinds of delicious things. And now I can see the PlayStation opening playing in my head. Son of a submariner. That's a good one. Can I, like... Is it just gonna play this forever? What do I do? I don't beat this game often enough to remember what happens here. If I just let it play out and then it lets me go back to the main menu, or if it's literally one of those, you gotta restart the friggin' system games. Those games always made me angry as a child. It's like, you beat it, and now you're stuck on this screen forever. I feel like I'm supposed to let it play all the way through, else how am I supposed to get the New Game Plus? Can we just, like, save state this? Okay, let me see. Ah! Which one has the better? I'm just looking at my teams. They're like almost identical. This one's slightly better. Yay! We did it! Woo! Go team, go! Woo! Look at that. It's like we never played the game before. Ever, ever. Versus enemies are polite. Polite enemies are my favorite. Except I think it's more fun to have active. I don't know. Hi, Sleepyhead, get up! Mom, I swear to God, we just did this like, I don't know, a week ago? Wasn't the Millennial Fair like a week ago, Mom? I'm really confused right now. Let's get moving now! I swear to God, Mom, we just went through this. What the hell? Cat, come back. What the fuck's going on? Hi. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh, what's her name? You know. She's my favorite of your friends, obviously. Run along now, give me the money. I need that 200, I think. Yeah, that's all the money I got, Mom. Jesus. Do I have all my... Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end this here. I don't really see a point to playing the game again. It's the cat's playable. I just wish we took Alphador with us. Why the hell didn't we take Alphador and put him in Chrono's house? Why did we leave him on a snowy peak from hell? We're terrible people. We didn't save Mangus's fucking cat for him. But yeah, that's it. I'm probably gonna start Breath of Fire 2 or something next time. Or should I do 1? They're not that strongly connected that it matters if you play them in order or not. I know, right? I'd love to have a purple cat. I'll probably play Breath of Fire 2. I like that one more than 1. But they're both fantastic games. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching me kill Lavos. I'm so proud of myself. It's been a couple years since I've actually successfully beaten him. Yes, agreed. Breath of Fire 2 is better. Thanks for watching. I'll play another game next time. I don't know. Bye!